And it's MKC from College Station. College Station? How about those Aggies? They're still undefeated. Yikes. Oh, God, they're playing Texas today. Holy shit. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's relax for a minute. Monthly Knife Club. We got Monthly Knife Club. And, yeah, I forgot the football game on today. Texas Tech. Okay, we'll do this really quick. Okay, I got some catching up to do. We've got the ultimate plan. Of course we do. But let's check out what's in the box, because you get this, plus this, plus this. But, I mean, there's some things you skip to get this and skip to get this and whatever you get, right? Because we're going to get the sticker, the light, not the first aid, but we'll get the Olight and the Zippo, but we won't get the cut jack or the first aid kit, but we'll pick up the Cobratec, but we'll flip over here to the Remette Meteor. And you know what? I don't think I've done it. Have I done a Meteor? I can't remember now. Shit. If I have, it's been a while. Monthly Knife Club. There you go. See? I saw this guy. Well, I was smoking some ribs and stuff, and there was this round kind of vehicle that came down and landed in my backyard. He likes meat. Okay. What are we doing now? Shit. Okay. You get that for free. Dinkwads. Okay, here's the two things from that standard plan I get, which I get the i3E. I believe this is 90 lumens. It's just a twist and shine kind of thing, right? And it opens thusly. So let's open it thusly. These make great gifts for people who just want a flashlight. And, you know, especially like women who want one to put in their purse and stuff. And there's no recharge thing. It's just a AAA battery. And so you unscrew this baby doll. Oh, and there goes the little nub. So toss that. And there's your, yeah, you might want to replace it with a high quality alkaline. But mine worked for quite a while, even though. And there it is. So 90 lumens turned on. Yeah. Off, and that's it, right? It's just an on and an off. But I like it. I like these little, just slide it in your pocket. You'll be surprised how bright 90 lumens is if you're hanging out doing this and that. Okay, so we got this, plus this on here. We're all good. Right back to here. Let us unbox the rest of these so we can get the box out of the way. And we got so much room under the camera. I saw this. When I opened this box, I saw this, and I go, yes! Now, isn't it weird? Because I don't know, how much is it supposed to cost? But it was one that I had never thought, oh, it's a $30 deal. You know, I've got a torch that I use out on the patio because I burn those little wooden sticks you get from New Mexico and stuff, and different kinds of wood, you know, mesquite and whatever wood. So it's cool because I like the smell of burning wood, I guess. But this will get them torched up, and this is great because you can do this, huh? Variable. Wow. Okay. So you know what? Problem is, I just ran out of butane the other day. It's supposed to come in here in a day or two. So this is awesome. It's variable. It's adjustable here on this wheel. But look at that dog. Well, hell with it. Come off of there, baby, because you know what? It doesn't matter. You're gonna get used anyhow, so you might as well come out of there. Okay, finally. Hands up. Reach for the sky. Okay, here's this. Okay, and so that what's it, a double kind of trigger thing? I guess I'll find out when I get it full right there. Okay, move you over. Let's go for the for the next level, which is we skipped the first aid and the steel will so we can get the Wolverine from Cobratec. Cobratec, I liked the, oh God, what was it? The King Cobra. I had one of those OTFs. Actually, they're a good OTF because those are not that zinc stuff. They're real aluminum, and so they're good quality. I think they were, D2, but I mean, they were a great OTF, and I wish I'd kept my King Cobra, but I didn't. So I don't have the OTF one, but this is their flipper, and it's in D2 with carbon, or with ceramic bearings, and G10. And so, no, it's not a terribly expensive. What's it supposed to be worth? It's supposed to be a $60 value. So, D2, flips nice, feels good in the hand, deep carry pocket clip right hand only, but there you go. Just like that. So that'll be nice. Just around the house user, etc., etc. So let's go for the Gusto on this one, because what we do is we jump to the Ultimate, and the Ultimate we're getting the RT Meteor, which is 238 to 275 depending on this. And Remette, they make really good knives, really good. I'm kind of glad that Monthly Knife Club is hooked up with them for some of the premium. I've got the Kestrel and the RT Peregrine, the Peregrine and the Kestrel. And the Kestrel's got that Mokutai inlays all over it. It's expensive because of that, but it's just a beautiful knife. And you know what? I can't remember if I've had the Meteor in my hand before. I think I have. I know I've seen it at the Atlanta Blade Show as well. Check this out. And it's got that toxic green fat carbon. And it is a top liner lock, which is really great. I love that too. And look at how they did this. Green here. Top liner lock. Great. Wow, that is so nice. Now that is, it's probably not quite 8 inches, and it's not, it's 7.5. And it's 3 1/4, just under 3 1/4, maybe 3.2 inches. Down here, you know, it's a full 3 1/4 plus, but yeah, and 7.5 overall. So it's not 8 inches, but it's not exactly small either. And then, of course, you can front flip it. But I like that fat carbon. Look at the back spacer, full wraparound, where you can put your lanyard on there as well. And you can see top liner lock because it's a liner. But what's interesting about it is when you look at it, this looks like a frame lock, right? Because you can do that. You can just treat it like a frame lock. But you know, if you don't want to put your thumb in the way, you just push the button, right? Just push the button and it drops right like that. Middle finger flick, no problem. But you know, you can flick it or front flip it. And it's a beautiful knife. Yeah, it is. So that's definitely worth it. That's definitely worth the haul this month. That, and really the Olight is just super cool. It's nice. These are great gifts, and I give these out to people, neighbors. They have a birthday party or something, or this or that, or just a get together, and I'll bring them a gift. And you know what? They continued to tell me, wow, that's a cool flashlight. Actually, I've been using it a lot. And so they do. So there's that. This will definitely, you know, sit on the table out there. I'll definitely be using this. And then this is right there. That's a keeper right there. Wow. Yeah. Remette, they put in so many. I like the Kestrel. I like the Peregrine, the Falcon. And so, you know, they've just done so many. And of course, the Swordfish is the gravity knife. And so, keep it all together, man. You know what? here's this. This is a nice little haul this month on this. And so I think they pretty much, don't they give you the, yeah. So $189. But you not only got this, right? Oh, plus shipping, of course. But, you know, you not only got this, but you got this, but you got this, and but you got this. So this is $20, okay? These are $230 or whatever. And this is, you know, just figure off top of your head. I mean, you know, obviously that's a hell of a deal. All right, there's the haul for the month. Love it. It's nice. That's yes, yeah. This will be interesting. I'll be interested in seeing how this performs. Zippo. And that's the kind of fuel I ordered too, so it'll all go together very nicely. And they do have Zippos on their site, but they got, you know, the normal Zippos. Although you can get the insert that makes them butane. I didn't know that existed, but you can do that. And you can also get an insert that also has little Torx bits. Like that. Isn't that weird? I didn't know that existed either. All right. Take care. Thank you so much. Monthly Knife Club. Give them a shot. You can go for a month and cancel. You can do whatever. You can buy individual items off of their website. You guys, stay sharp.